Yo, what's up, fam? Hey, welcome back to the page. Hey, man, if you're new, go ahead and follow, man. Subscribe to the channel, like my videos. And, hey, starting 2026, man, I'll try to be more consistent. I'll go live. I got some stuff that I got planned under my belt, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. And I say I try, man, because I travel, as you guys know. So sometimes my assignments vary. And sometimes I have chance to make videos or the opportunity to make videos. Sometimes I don't. But I'm going to try my very best, man, to make it a more consistent thing for you guys out there, man, because I know y'all need help and y'all need, you ask me questions. And, by the questions, man, I try my best to get to them as soon as I can. So if I lack a little bit, man, I apologize. Don't think that I don't see them. It's just that I don't always have time to reply, man. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. So today's video is about picking the right radiology program for you so you're not just wasting your time and picking just anything in 2026, all right? So the first thing is that you want to go first, if you can, try to go to your state college. Your state college is always going to have, or 90% of the time, always have the curriculum and the program you need, all right? Because once you start, adventuring into private colleges, that's when they get you, fam. That's when they try to get you and be like, oh, well, come be an X-ray tech and or limited X-ray tech or an X-ray tech in 6 months and you can work blah, blah, blah. Bro, don't believe that. A legit program takes a minimum of 2 years. A minimum. I say minimum because if you go to a state college, you have to do your prerequisites first, then you get accepted into the program. Then once you're in the program, it's 2 years, right? If you go to a private college, there's a few private colleges. I live in South Florida. There's a few private colleges that I trust that I can say, yes, if you go to that school for radiology, you will be fine. You'll be a full-blown radiology tech and the sky's the limit, right? And this is just my opinion. I'm not throwing other schools under the bus or anything like that. This is just from what I know. So I know that Rasmussen College is a good college to go to for radiology. I know it's legit. I know techs that go there that they're going to take the ART, and if they pass, they're a full-blown tech. The other one that I personally like the most is Kaiser. Kaiser is they're both legit, but Kaiser is a more growing private school, and their program is less than 2 years. Once you get accepted, it's actually 16 months. They're both equally expensive, just keep it honest, keep it at 100. They're both equally expensive compared to a state college. I believe that private colleges range between 40 and 50,000 for 2 years. And if you go to your local state college, it's usually between 10 and 15,000, maybe a little less. So that's the difference. But the main difference, though, is that when you go to a private college, there's an easier chance of you getting in than you go to a state college. Don't waste your time going to a college that says limited X-ray, that says non-certified X-rays, because what the heck is that anyway? What's a non-certified program? That does not make sense. I don't know why people put that out there. I don't know why colleges try to get you to do that. Please, man, trust me, fam. If you're watching this video, go for a straight AAS program. Go for a 2-year program. Make sure that when you're done, that program says you can sit for your ARRT board, and there's a J-Cert certified program. That's all you got to do. You do those things. You do your due diligence. You do your research, and also which is a big deal too, because if you go to Kaiser, there's different Kaiser campuses, and some campuses are better than others. So read the reviews. Make sure that this is something you really want to do. And just know that when you go to radiology school program, it's not an easy program, fam. You have to understand it's not easy. I'm not trying to scare you, because if I can do it, you can do it. But it's not easy. Once you get accepted, it's a full-time commitment. When I mean you're going to miss birthdays, you're going to miss gatherings, you're going to, miss some late nights. It's just, you're not going to be able to do everything. For 2 years, you are committed, shut down, and you might lose friends, and sometimes you might lose some family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't hang out with them. They're gonna think you forgot about them. You're gonna be like, oh, he or she too good for me now. Like, no, it's not that. It's that you gotta stay locked in. You gotta stay focused, man. This thing is not easy. I promise you, once you get accepted to that program, you're gonna have 20 students. By the time you're done, you're gonna be one of them. You're gonna have 12 students left, maybe 10. because of the fact that people go in there because like, oh, all we're gonna do is press a button, or all we're gonna do is, oh, this ain't hard, man. Like, then you get into radiology physics. Nah, bro, this ain't no joke. But I promise, if you stay committed, you keep it 100, you will get through it. You will pass it. And I know you can. Again, pick a 2-year program. Don't pick a 6 months, 10 weeks, 3 weeks, 2-day program, because I don't know what that is. Stay focused. If you have any other questions, family, I already know you can ask me.